The US Department ordered American diplomats and embassy workers in Ukraine to evacuate the country on Sunday, citing rising fears of a Russian invasion. Non-essential personnel at the US Embassy in Kyiv were told they could leave Ukraine at the government's expense, according to a press release from the State Department. The embassy will continue to operate normally, according to State Department officials, and the departure of families and non-essential workers does not constitute an evacuation. The move does not alter the US government's commitment to support Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity, according to the statement, and Washington will continue to aid Kyiv. The State Department did not specify how many Americans it believes are currently in Ukraine, citing the fact that American citizens are not required to register with embassies. However, the statement warned that if Russia invades Ukraine, the US government will not be able to remove US people and advised them to plan accordingly. According to US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, Russia has stockpiled roughly 100,000 troops along its border with Ukraine, a number that might triple in a short amount of time. Russia has recently pushed forces into Belarus, which is bordered to the north by Moscow, stating it is part of a routine military exercise. Blinken met with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov in Geneva on Friday in an effort to diffuse tensions. The two sides agreed to continue negotiations after the US provides a written answer to Russian demands. Blinken resisted calls for swift penalties against Russia on Sunday, warning that such a step would jeopardize ongoing talks. According to a story in the New York Times, President Joe Biden is considering sending tens of thousands of troops, as well as multiple warships and military planes to NATO partners in Eastern Europe. The president is considering sending between 1,000 and 5,000 troops to the region, with the option of increasing that number tenfold if tensions rise further.